AITA for calling the police on a 2-year-old child running around my neighborhood unsupervised? Some little kid was outside playing with my boys in a suburban neighborhood. He was 2 years old, couldn't even talk yet. If I had to guess, he probably had only been walking for 8 months. He was that young. He was out there with his cousin/sister, who was only 7. She didn't know how she was related to him when I asked, "Is that your brother?" I have no idea who either of these children are. I've seen the sister/cousin before in the neighborhood, but where she lived or what her name is I couldn't tell you. So I called the non-emergency number and told them, "Hey, there's this 2-year-old little boy out here without an adult and his 7-year-old sister. What do you want me to do?" And the dispatcher told me to keep them there and they would send an officer out. She asked me to stay on the phone until the officer got there, and while waiting they tried to leave, so I told the dispatcher that, and she said she wanted me to keep them there so the officer could talk to the kids' parents. So I asked if they would stay, and they did. The officer finally showed up, and right when he did, our neighbor came out and was like, "Why did you call the police? This isn't a police matter. This child is not my neighbor's child. I had until tonight a good rapport with my neighbor, so I knew it wasn't theirs." I was like, this boy can't even talk yet, he's so young," and she started screaming at me saying I should have taken him into my house and kept him safe. I said, "I'm not taking some 2-year-old kid into my home without the parents knowing. I'm a 32-year-old male." She kept screaming at me saying, "We take care of the kids in our neighborhood. If it was your kids, I would do the same. You let them run around without you out here. What if you were miles away and you found out that someone called the police on your kids?" Which isn't true, because my kids hate that I only let them outside if I'm with them. She said I'm a bad person because I'm treating it like he's neglected. She told the officer that she will handle it and started walking the boy home. I'm dumbfounded and embarrassed. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Just let this little kid run around the neighborhood? The cars use our street as a drag strip 'cause it's so straight and long, and this kid couldn't even form words, he was that young. The officer just let her leave with the boy and didn't even go talk to the parents. The whole neighborhood came outside to see what was happening 'cause this lady was screaming at me. So, am I wrong here?